welcome to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. A place where it thunderstorms Fago showers all year long.
Home of serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer.
And home to some of the wickedest juggalos on planet Earth. Tonight, right here on Slam TV, we take a look at Scott D'Amore's newly formed tag team. I'm talking about Kawabata and Lights Out Conrad Kennedy.
Two competitors not to be fucked with.
Not at all. And right here tonight on Slam TV, because of what went down last week in St. Louis, we will hear from Boondocks about the challenge that was issued to him by Tracy Smothers and his daughter, Isabella.
Hold on. His illegitimate whore daughter, Isabella.
But of course, Guido, Tracy Smothers and Isabella Smothers have issued a challenge to Boondocks to take them on at Bloody Mania at the Gathering of the Juggalos. Tonight in this ring, we will hear from Boondocks and find out if he accepts the challenge, and if he does, we will find out who his tag team partner will be.
It is officially official. Shit is going down.
Official like a referee whistle, this is Slam TV. And I say, from Milwaukee, let the brutality begin.
Guido Hermodius Williams. We are only hours away from Bloody Mania.
And that's right. And now we gotta sit here. The wait's been long enough. Now we gotta sit here and put up with this bullshit, 3D.
Tracy Smothers and his illegitimate whore of a daughter, Isabella, heading down to the ring here in Milwaukee. Why? Because they've issued a challenge. They have issued a challenge to Boondocks for him to find a partner to take them on at Bloody Mania. I can't fucking believe what's happening, Guido.
I can believe what's happening because Tracy Smothers walked in, indeed, on his fat fucking whore redneck daughter sucking Boondocks' dick.
Yes, and the anger took him over, and he grabbed Boondocks and threw him into a wall. And then, later that night, issued a challenge.
Oh, he has momentary liver failure from the moonshine.
He's basking in the hatred from the Juggalos.
He's doing something. He looks like a fucking big, fat fucking retard. And look at that nasty ass.
Ew, Tracy.
Shut up!
He's got the stick.
If I hear a JCW, I'll slap all you Milwaukee morons myself.
How about some new material, dickwipe?
That is new to him. He's only been saying it for 12 years.
He tends to forget. He's always drunk.
It's your fault we're out here. Boondocks. Boondocks. You weigh your sweaty hands, you weigh your stinking juggalo jack-off body, and put it in the hands of my daughter, sweet little Isabel Smothers, my illegitimate daughter.
She clearly was sucking his dick.
She is untouchable. She is pure. She's a good old country girl. Unlike you skanks out here. Juggling skanks. You lay your hands on her. She's not a whore. You may not call her one either.
No, she's not a whore. She didn't get paid for it. She's a slut.
Hey, you lay your hands on this pure southern. You've had a week. You haven't responded. Why don't you bring your sorry self out here to Bloody Mania? I want you in a tag match. You get in the ring with us. No, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I don't care who you get. Get out of here, boondocks. Get out of here. Step on the stage. I don't want to talk to those things. I don't want to talk to you.
I'll tell you what, 3D, I bet you his t-shirt merchandise sales were through the roof at these events, at these venues.
Holy shit! They pray with snakes! Whoa! And the bass drops, and here comes Boondocks!
He ain't scared. It's not his fault that bitch sucked his dick. What guy would pass that up?
Wow, he's got the actual contract for the match in his hand, I believe, Guido.
And a pen to boot. He's gonna make this official right here, right
Turn
now.
that crap off! Hey, you've had a week. You get a partner at the gathering, at the Bloody Mania, the biggest show ever in JCW, the big show ever for Insane Clown Posse, for Psychopathic Records, which can all go to hell.
Hey, Tracy Smothers. It says right here that I can have any partner that I want.
Who's it gonna be, 3D?
That's cool. You get any partner you want, anywhere in this world, anywhere in the wrestling world, or that fake shoot fighting world, UFC, whatever you want. Whatever you want. At Bloody Mania, you're going down.
Hopefully it's
You
Murray
put
the
your
Mamba.
hands on my daughter.
If it's Murray the Mamba, game is over.
You're going to get a chance to put your hands on her, but not the way that you really want to. It's going to be at the ring, at Bloody Mania, at the gathering, and I'm going to wax you, boy. I'm going to wax you. You're a two-bit, no good, painted up faggot like the rest of these Milwaukee morons.
Hey, let me get this straight now. I can have any partner of my choosing
Any partner,
at Bloody
any
Mania.
partner you want, any partner. It don't matter.
Okay, okay. Well, what about Too Tough Tony?
Whoa!
It wasn't the Black Mamba at all.
It's Too Tough Tony! Who'd have thunk it?
I'd have thunk it. I thought he had a restraining order. But the stipulation says anybody in JCW, or as Tracy Smothers said, anybody in the universe.
Wow. Too Tough Tony and Boondocks to face Tracy and Isabella Smothers at Bloody Mania just hours away.
I want to see her get punched in the face.
Holy shit!
Good choice, Boondocks, good choice.
And there they go! Into the ring! Tony under the... Oh, lefts and rights! Oh,
And a spit shine. Oh!
And
Oh!
Boondocks with a clothesline! Holy shit!
Not much grace and skill, but yet effective.
There's no restraining order tonight!
And there's not going to be a Bloody Mania neither.
Well, how about that, Guido, the restraining order?
And look at Juggalo's really punching him. That one guy that Gray's beating the shit out of him.
He dropped some elbows. That was awesome.
I think Isabella caught a couple too. That was one of the best things ever. Oh, he should have jumped around and get him. They were punching him for real, man.
That was those sharp-ass elbows.
Only in JCW do you see that, because we don't have security. Holy shit, that was fresh.
Wow. Boondocks and Too Tough Tony versus Tracy Smothers and Isabella. It's happening, signed, sealed, and delivered, and he's fucking pissed.
He's mad for real. That guy lit the fuck up.
That was the greatest.
I'm gonna kill you, faggots! I swear to God, I am! Get all you got! Get all you get! I'm gonna get you, Bloody Mania!
He's gonna need some cold ice at his back after that one.
Holy shit! We'll be right back!
The Festival of the Century is less than 1 month away. Get ready for the Gathering of the Juggalos 2008, coming to Cayman Rock, Illinois, August 7th through the 10th. Featuring over 100 live musical performances on 4 devastating stages. Special guest performances from Andrew WK, Ice-T, 3-6 Mafia, Afro Man, and performances from all your favorite psychopathic artists. That's not all. There's bone-crushing wrestling, carnival and helicopter rides, fresh contests, late-night after-parties, and funny-ass comedians. Plus, free camping, water, and showers for all. Don't wait. Tickets are going fast. Get them now at JuggaloGathering.com before it's too late. The Gathering of the Juggalos 2008.
Alrighty. It's time to take a look at the top 5 on Slam TV as we head in to Bloody Mania. Coming in at number 5.
Coming in at number 5 this week, 3D, it's no surprise to me. The Human Tornado, he proves himself as a tag team master and a singles master as well with his aerial tactics. The Human Tornado coming in at number motherfucking 5.
That's right. Freshly reunited with Zach Gowen as well. And number 4 is the Asian Assassin, led around on a leash by Scotty D'Amore, Kawabata, coming in at number fucking 4. And what a dangerous man he is.
Dangerous indeed. You do not now allow him off that leash. And coming in at number 3 is a favorite of yours, 3D. That's right, number 3, Southern Redneck Tracy Smothers. But I think he's at number 3 perhaps with the aid of his illegitimate daughter, Isabella. Number 3, Tracy Fuckface Smothers.
And number 2 is the man who will team with Boondocks at Bloody Mania. And of course, we're talking about Too Tough Tony with media right close at hand. Get it? At hand.
Yeah, real funny. On the number 1, holding down the number 1 spot as usual, the JCW World Championship. A little bit manged up at the time, if you will, but he's ready for his revenge on Raven. Coming in at number 1 is the champion, Corporal Robinson himself.
And that is the top 5 headed into Bloody Mania. Boondocks is gonna wrestle at Bloody Mania too?
I don't even know if you could call that wrestling, 3D. That's more like a backwoods ass kicking, if you ask me.
Whatever his style is called, he brings it to Bloody Mania, teaming with Too Tough Tony. But more on that later. How about this craziness? We've been informed that Conrad Lights Out Kennedy has challenged the Pimp and Gimp Connection. Only he's bringing with him a mystery partner.
Now, in my opinion, 3D, it's gotta be somebody, and I say somebody, from Scotty D'Amore's stable. Who it might be, Shoelace Jones, I don't know. Perhaps the Backbreaker, Crippler, Face Morton. Who knows? The list goes on and on. It could be any JCW competitor ever in the sport that we know of.
All we know is Conrad Lights Out Kennedy says that this person will be more down to earth in grappling skills like himself. I don't know if that's a hint or what that is, but we find out when they go up against the Pimp and Gimp Connection at Bloody Mania. And how about this? Nothing this season has been more ferocious than the tag team title tournament. Let's take a look at how it all went down thus far.
I'll tell you what, 3D, what a devastating battle of Goliath, giants, midgets, retards, and wrestlers, if you will. And what a role the Weed Man and Billy Bong have taken, and what a role the Bloody Brothers have taken to deserve their spots for that tag team gold at upcoming Bloody Mania. Let's go ahead and go down and take a look at the achievements of the Weed Man and Billy Bong in this tournament.
Now, both the Weed Man and Billy Bong, new to JCW this year, but proving without a doubt in their first match against the Bumpin' Uglies that they are here to blow shit up, including smoke bombs, which disorientated the two big men, the Bumpin' Uglies. Several smoke bombs and fine, unique moves by the Weed Man and his partner Billy Bong gained him the victory over these two.
And you said it best yourself right there. They showed, they came, and they proved themselves as competitors in the ring and also very good contenders for that goal.
And the next opponents for the Weed Man and Billy Bong were the Bashams, Doug Basham and the Damager. And they proved to be very formidable opponents, but several smoke bombs later, it was the end result once again. The Weed Man and Billy Bong, motherfucking victorious, and they have immense Juggalo love. Perhaps it's all the shotguns and passing of the blunts during their matches.
I can't lie to you, my money was on the Bashams, better physical specimens, but not as big as weed smokers, and they're out of there. Going on to the finals is Weed Man and Billy Bong.
And now, let's take a look at the Bloody Brothers and the adventure that they've withstained on their way to Bloody Mania.
Speaking of withstained, look at them fucking overalls, how stained up they are with the tobacco juice and pig shit.
Well, overalls stained definitely, and so are their panties. Immensely stained, I can only imagine.
Well, so are the Ring Riders' panties after this match when they got smashed by those fat fucking asses called the Bloody Brothers.
The Bloody Brothers almost cakewalked right through the Ring Riders, who are dangerous themselves, but just not dangerous enough, as right there a 69 pin position took it home against.
He could have got the count up to 69 if he wanted on that one.
The Bloody Brothers. Moving on, it was the Bloody Brothers up against the team of Zach Gowen and Conrad Lights Out Kennedy, which also proved to be interesting as hell in its own reasons because we saw the turn after they lost, Guido.
If they would have had the power, the tag team power, the connection that normal tag teams have, without the fucking stupid-ass interference of Scotty D'Amore as we seen, perhaps they could have bet on Bloody Mania and took them straps home with them instead of the Bloody Brothers. Because definitely the ring skills were on the side of Zach Gowen and Lights Out Kennedy, and they had the skill, just not the teamwork, to pull through to Bloody Mania 3.
You're exactly right, because it was teamwork between brothers, which proved to be superior as the Bloody Brothers went right through Zach Gowen and Conrad Lights Out Kennedy, advancing to the final round, which takes place hours from now at Bloody Mania. It's the Bloody Brothers taking on the Weed Man and Billy Bong, two brand new teams. One of them leaves Bloody Mania tag team champions.
You know what? They got this thing called Bloody Mania.
Bloody Mania.
That means it's our show.
Our show.
So what happens in our show? Billy Bong, Weed Man, the finest herbs in the world will not be able to save you from the pain we will inflict, from the horror that will occur. Come gathering of the Juggalos, you're looking at the JCW World Tag Team Champions. Feel the pain, have a bloody damn good day.
Hey, Billy Bong, we're on our way to the gathering in Bloody Mania in the finals, and the road wasn't easy. First, we beat those big, weird-looking dudes, the Bumpin' Uglies, for the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, man, and then we beat the Bashams,
Yeah, we beat the Bashams, former World Tag Team Champions. Big jack mofos beat by two stoner-ass motherfuckers. And then now, finally, we are in the finals at Bloody Mania, the Gathering of the Juggalos 2008. You're gonna see brand new tag team champions, Billy Bong and the Weed Man, Bloody Brothers. You're gonna get left.
Yo.
What's up?
I don't think it's serious and stop smoking, dog.
Wow, you think so? Nah, hit that, man. Hit that. Bloody Brothers, we're gonna leave you blazed and phased at the gathering of the Juggalos, Bloody Mania!
Juggalos, don't even wiggle one butt cheek muscle because we right the fuck back. Stay there.
Get ready for the biggest, baddest, and bloodiest independent wrestling event in the world. Bloody Mania 2. Saturday, August 9th at the Gathering of the Juggalos. Bloody Mania 2, Saturday at midnight.
What a story it's been thus far for the Pimp and Gimp Connection, freshly reunited. Let's take a look at how it all went down.
We have Juggalo favorite Zach Gowen. Also, Zach's brought a new partner along, Conrad Lights Out Kennedy.
Well, Brian, first of all, it feels damn good to be back in JCW. Now, I brought along a new partner with me this time. He's my old friend from the old school back in the day.
Human Tornado. Hey. All right.
What's happening, bro?
Man, everything's all good, but what's up with the Pimp and Gimp connection, man? How come we're not in this tournament?
Well, the Pimp and Gimp connection, man, that's for life. You know that. We're boys.
We're life.
But last time I heard, you were locked up for 6 months over some pimp charges this rat brought against you. You know what I'm saying?
Good luck with that, though, man, because...
Whoa. We don't need luck. Zach, Pimp and Gimp connection, that's something of the past. Look at me, right here. We are the here and the now. We are the future JCW World Tag Team Champions.
Scott D'Amore, but... And there's the Human Tornado. And what the fuck was Scotty D'Amore doing coming out of Conrad Lights Out Kennedy's dressing room?
Zach.
Yo, my boy, what's happening?
Your boy Conrad, man.
Yeah,
Something a little shady about him.
I know you're a little jealous about our success as a tag team, and what happened in the past is in the past, you know what I mean? But we're always still boys, you know what I'm saying? So everything's still good. I appreciate it, though. Yeah. All right, homie.
Some bullshit, man.
He's going for it, the patented moonsault. Here it comes. The one-legged moonsault, never seen before in any other. Whoa! Oh, holy shit! Nice bump, Zach. Whoa! There it goes. A neck breaker. Sends Zach delirious. That's gonna do it, Guido. Grabs that friction, cost them this match from the get. Well, at least they're together now and receiving a round of applause from the Juggalos. Zach Gowen and his close friend Conrad Lights Out Kennedy bow out gracefully from the tournament. Wow. Whoa! Holy shit! You double-crossing fuck-face asshole!
I warned you, Zach Gowen. I told you, I've known you for a long time. I supported you every step of the way when you were coming up. But now, it's my turn to shine, and I won't let you or anybody else in JCW hold me back.
Holy shit! Insult, and here he comes! The Human Tornado makes the save! His real friend, Human Tornado, who he should have been teamed up with in the first place in this tag team tournament. What were you thinking?
What was I thinking, Brian Jones? This is what I was thinking. Zach Gowen, I have known you a long time, but I have worked too damn hard. Too many hours in the gym, too much blood, too much sweat to let a one-legged pissant like you drag me down.
See, Zach Gowen, you may be a great media opportunity, and you may be a feel-good story, you hopping around on your one leg and overcoming. But the fact is, stuff like you, gimmicks like you, people like you that can't carry their own weight are what's pulling this business down. You were pulling this man down, and I have lifted him up.
I'm here with Zach Gowen and the Human Tornado. After the stunt that Conrad Kennedy pulled, what is it that you want to say to him?
Man, I ain't got really much to say to Conrad Kennedy. All I gotta say is the Pimp and Gimp is back together where they should have been in the first place.
All this time, I kept saying, Tornado, don't worry about it. Conrad's a good guy, man. He's my old friend. I knew him from way back when. You can trust him. I should have listened to you from the jump. You had my back when Conrad decided to turn on me after we lost our match. When Conrad takes my cane, that I need to walk, that I need to get around, and he smashes it into my kneecap. Man, I only got one leg. Come Bloody Mania, it's gonna be Zach Gowen, Human Tornado, the Pimp and Gimp Connection coming back, reuniting, and it feels so good. One more time against Conrad Lights Out Kennedy
and his special mystery tag partner. Well, I know Conrad better than anybody in this world, and I knew exactly who his tag partner is. And he ain't nothing. The only thing that matters at Bloody Mania is when I get Conrad in the ring, I'm gonna do some things that my mom might not be so proud of me for, man. I'm gonna have Conrad in the ring, I'm gonna lay him out, and I'm gonna break his damn leg.
Who will Conrad Asshole Kennedy's mystery partner be at Bloody Mania? We'll find out in hours.
DJ Clay.
I'm back. We're back on Slam TV from Milwaukee, and we're about to take a look at the Ring Riders as they take on Scott D'Amore's stable.
This is Kawabata.
The Asian assassin Kawabata, whether he's teaming or he's singles, he's a fucking dangerous ninja, no question about it.
Lights out.
New member of Scott D'Amore's stable, Conrad Lights Out Kennedy. Rider number 1 and rider number 5, the Ring Riders. Juggalo favorites, they get the motherfucking party hopping. And they get to flying and flipping in the ring as they do tonight here in Milwaukee. Ring Rider 5 squaring off with Conrad Lights Out Kennedy.
I'll tell you what, 3D, it's a pretty fucking scary thing introducing Ring Rider 1 and 5 because they come down to the ring strapped.
Always strapped, always ready for battle, whether it's in the ring or on the streets. It don't matter to the Ring Riders. And Conrad Lights Out Kennedy has a mystery partner, Guido. Any guesses?
I don't know. Could be Jimmy the Rabbit Evans. It could be. I've seen him in action in quite some time, though. Perhaps a little ring rust.
It could be Dougie the Whale Wahlberg. It could be Jimmy the Rat Packenstow. It doesn't matter who it is, but we're gonna find out in mere hours at Bloody Mania.
And as you can see right here, the Ring Riders make up in size in the air. Not the biggest two men in the world, but yet they can fly and soar like blindfolded eagles. Holy shit, look at the maneuvers on these men.
They have an incredible future ahead of them. They're only 9 and 8 years old, respectively, but quite dangerous and deadly all the same.
That's right. Trained by Riders 2, 3, and 4.
Yes, that's right. The retired Riders 2, 3, and 4, but 1 and 5 still going strong. And now Conrad Lights Out Kennedy applying more of those knee lifts, those shoot fight style knee lifts.
And look at this shit. Scotty D'Amore needs to be banned from the ring anytime any one of his stable comes out. Holy shit. The power on Lights Out Kennedy is uncanny, even though he has flab overlapping his tap-out trunks over the waistband of him. Perhaps a diet would work better in his favor.
Conrad Lights Out Kennedy bringing a mystery partner and Scott D'Amore to Bloody Mania to face the Pimp and Gimp Connection.
We'll have to see how that works out, because you can see right now, the Ring Riders are proving worthy opponents. So hopefully Conrad brings somebody very, very worthy to go up against the Pimp and Gimp Connection, because they have a connection. They have a bond together as a tag team in that ring, 3D.
And of course, the Ring Riders at Bloody Mania as well, as they team with Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Perhaps he's Ring Rider 3.
He could be. But the Ring Riders teaming with the Superfly at Bloody Mania. Oh!
And blatant more cheating by Scotty the fuck-face D'Amore.
Scotty D'Amore just can't keep the fucking shit to the athletes.
His name should be Scotty D'Amore Cheating, because the more he's there, the more he cheats.
And right there, Kawabata with a submission lock.
A double tap out.
Taps them both out at the same time. Wow. Scott D'Amore's protege's looking very impressive.
Scott D'Amore, son of a bitch, but a good trainer, yes.
We'll find out who the mystery partner is, and whether or not he'll make a difference against the white-hot Pimp and Gimp connection. And what he made it to. But right now, let's take a look at the saga of Too Tough Tony versus Tracy Motherfuckers. The meteorite.
This is like Gatorade to Tony.
That bitch won't help but to count after the meteorite. Oh! Yes.
Go ahead and shave your hair off, cause it's singed now, Tracy fuck ass.
Oh, that bitch.
What?
Oh!
She kicked him in the dick from the back.
What the fuck was that?
I've never seen anything like this in this professional fucking sport in my life.
Was that a fucking 3 count?
Is she stripping? Put it back on.
I told ya. I was gonna end his 2-year win streak, and I did it. Fair and square, fuck you. I did it all. I don't hear no JCW now. I did it all with Isabella, my daughter, my illegitimate daughter.
This is bullshit!
Oh my God, he's making out with her. Speaking of Too Tough Tony,
there he is right now.
Hey, look at Isabella talking shit and spitting on him. He's going right after her big fucking fat cow ass. She shops at the dress barn.
Look at Too Tough Tony right on Isabella, but oh, Smothers is right there. And they fucked Tony over. And that's why Tony's fighting the way he is. He's been screwed unjustly. And now flips that bitch over on her back. He's beating the shit out of Isabella.
Good. Isabella needs it. Those fucking sucker shots to Brandon Morgan. Now look, oh,
from behind again. And that's the way Smothers likes it. From behind.
Wow.
Good God. Oh, Isabella Smothers and Tracy Smothers delivered a number to Too Tough Tony.
We've ended my 2-year winning streak in JCW. Isabella Smothers, you want to act like a man? I'ma treat you like a man. Get out of here.
That's all that I am. You see what this trading war states is that if you step within 50 feet of any member of the Smothers family, you will be immediately arrested and incarcerated.
Juggalos, this match is a no contest.
You're gonna meet my mama cousin. He is gonna fuck you up. Sip it on down,
Sip it on down. Woman, what in the Sam Hill are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Listen to that juggalo shit. What are you doing? Good God, you were raised better than that, woman. What in the Sam Hill is going on here, Isabella Smothers?
Daddy,
Who is this?
It's not what it seems, I swear. It's not what it seems.
Boondocks. Boondocks. Well, my daughter Isabella Boondocks, what the hell you doing? What the hell you doing? It's your fault we're out here. Boondocks. Boondocks. You weigh your sweaty hands, you weigh your stinking juggalo jack-off body, and put your hands on my daughter, sweet little Isabel Smothers, my illegitimate daughter. She is untouchable. She is pure. She's a good old country girl. Unlike you skanks out here. You've had to wait. You have responded. Why don't you bring your sorry self out here to Bloody Mania? I want you in a tag match. You get in the ring with us. No, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I don't care who you get. Get out of here, Boondocks.
Hey, Tracy's mother. It says right here that I can have any partner that I want. What about Too Tough Tony?
right, it's been 3D. Long time in the mix, but finally it boils down to Bloody Mania 2, Too Tough Tony Boondocks versus Tracy Smothers and Isabella.
Juggalos and Juggalettes, August 9th, Bloody Mania 2. The location? Where the fuck else? The gathering of the Juggalos. It goes down like this as we know it thus far. We will see the finale, the finals of the tag team title tournament. It has boiled down to these two teams, the unlikely duo of newcomers, the Weed Man and Billy Bong, will go up against the Bloody Brothers, Ian and Lane Bloody.
And I'll tell you what, 3D, a bloody battle it has been. If you've been paying attention and watching the actual tag team confrontations going on to lead up to this devastating coveted tag team match coverage, then you've been missing out. Go back, peep it out, catch up, do the math, because this is one that's gonna go down in JCW's books histories.
We will have new tag team champions. Another tag team match, shaking up the foundation, the pillars, if you will, of JCW. I'm talking about the Pimp and Gimp Connection, freshly reunited Zach Gowen and the Human Tornado as they square off against Scott D'Amore's team of Conrad, Lights Out Kennedy, and a mystery partner.
Oh, and you said a mouthful because we both seen it unravel how Conrad and also Zach Gowen were tag team partners. We saw the confrontation go down. We thought they got back together, and the ultimate demise, the fallout, due to the hands of Scotty D'Amore. Now we're gonna see who that mystery opponent is with the very skilled and very talented Pimp and Gimp Connection.
And how about this for a grudge match? Two Tough Tonys, 2-year-long undefeated streak came to an end at the hands of Isabella Smothers, the illegitimate daughter of Tracy Smothers. We couldn't fucking believe it. Tony had been defeated, and before he could get his full revenge, Tracy Smothers walked in on Boondocks, getting his pickle buffed by sweet, sweet Isabella.
Well, I'll tell you what, Isabella is actually a pro at sucking the dick. And little did Tracy Smothers know, one of his arch rivals, also from the South, Boondocks, who does not carry his Southern beliefs and his Southern ways whatsoever, caught him, his daughter, Isabella, illegitimate daughter, cheating on him with Boondocks.
That's right. And what's the outcome? A tag team match to be remembered for the ages. Tracy Smothers and his daughter / lover Isabella versus Too Tough Tony and Boondocks.
I don't even know if that one's gonna be a match. That one's gonna be a brawl. That one's gonna be a slugfest. It's gonna be like UFC, but without the padded gloves and without the floor work. A Backstreet Woods brawl done Southern style.
And our main event, he showed up out of nowhere, Raven, with his flunky, sexy Slim Goody, and he attacked the JCW World Champion, Corporal Robinson, and stole the world title.
Let's not forget what else he did to him, 3D. He also took that mane of a hair, an afro, the wig of Corporal Robinson off his head with some fucking shears, with some goat shears, sheep shears, if you will, with the help of his big-titted female partner, Sexy Slim Goody, whom he actually ended up selling out anyways.
Yes, he did. But the outcome was a titleless champion and a hairless soul. And now, at Bloody Mania 2, the main event, it all comes to a head. Corporal Robinson receives his chance at revenge, and it's a loser leaves JCW forever match.
Oh, that's gonna be a battle of the Titans.
And so therefore the main event of Bloody Mania 2 is JCW World Champion Corporal Robinson versus Raven. Let's take a look at how it all came to be.
This shit is gonna be the bomb. Man, that Corporal Robinson ain't gonna know what hit him.
And a pot. Oh!
Here it goes.
It's boot camp time. It's
going down. It's Raven! Holy, oh shit! Even flew! Oh no! Corpse down! Holy shit, this could be the man that Slim Goody was talking to in the locker room. Raven! It has to be. Wow, and he's taken the JCW title. And
I've already got the belt. I've already made it to the top here.
He stole that belt, damn it.
You know what, Raven? You have been on top of a lot of promotions. You have been a lot of places across the country. But that don't mean fucking shit to the Juggalos. You got something that belongs to me.
Is this what you're looking for?
Yup. Oh, to prevent it, but no, he lands it. Yes, laying Raven the fuck out and getting what belongs to him back in his hand. What is this conniving asshole doing? Watch out, Sexy Slim Goody with the chair. Oh, it's a set of clippers. It would appear Raven is cutting Corporal Robinson's afro off. No. Oh my God! And look how hard he hit him with those clippers. He made him bleed. Oh my God! Right up the middle. Sabu coming out of the crowd. Here comes Sabu. Sabu and Raven have a long history of hating each other as well. Look at the fucking wig on that man. Wow! The afro parted in half, looking like Larry.
Corporal Robinson, I'm wearing your belt. I'm wearing your colors. Got my ICP shirt on. I got my hair. All the stuff that you don't have. These two rocks, Corporal Robinson and Sabu. Just two little lumps on the highway to get run over. Quote the Raven, nevermore.
Corporal Robinson and Raven. Oh, and Slim Goody back to distract the World Heavyweight Champion. And not doing a good job. And look at Raven. Where the fuck is this pussy hole going? Safe and sound up on the stage next to DJ Clay.
Here we are sitting in the weeds. Juggalos, the only weed you know is the stuff that goes in your mouth and goes into your lungs. It just fries your brain. You're filthy degenerates. You're filthy animals that have no business even being alive. See, think about it. The people that you worship are so inferior. Take, for example, Corporal Robinson. Now, I don't know what to call him because I took the man's hair. I took the man's title. I took the man's dignity. Corporal Robinson, he's my bitch.
Yeah, boss. He's your bitch.
He's my bitch, that's right. Corporal Robinson, you are my bitch. All you juggaloos, juggaboos, whatever you want to call yourself, start getting used to it. Because I am the hatchet-wielding maniac now. I am your hatchet-wielding champion. And I will be the one that you pay to see. Coming up, Bloody Mania at the Gathering. Well, it'll be a gathering of sorts. It'll be a gathering of me, Slim Goodbody, and my bitch, Corporal Robinson.
Yeah, boss, he sure is your bitch.
He's my bitch. It'll be a big gathering. We will have a specially constructed cage of epic proportions. This will be blueprinted and masterminded by myself, so to make sure that every devious device, every piece of weaponry in warfare is there to be utilized by me or Corporal Robinson. If he's man enough to show up, because frankly, as I've said before, we took the title. I took his dignity, I took his hair, and Corporal Robinson, you're my bitch.
Yeah, boss, he's your bitch.
Quote the Raven, nevermore.
You're pretty happy with yourself, Raven. You have to be happy with yourself. You're running around bragging about everything you've taken from me. But while you go around listing all the things you've taken from me, I want to talk about one thing that you haven't taken from me. One thing that you can never take from me. And that's this right here. See, you don't have any idea what I'm talking about, Raven. Everything you've done in your career and everything you've done in your life has been about you, Raven. And that's not what I'm about. That's not what this is about. Something that you'll never grasp and something that you'll never understand, Raven. No matter what you do to me, you can never strip me of the love and respect of the Juggalos. So, Raven, at Bloody Mania, you'll walk into that special constructed steel cage alone. But while you're alone, Raven, I'll have millions with me, because inside this body beats the heart of every Juggalo in the world. Inside my body is the soul of every Juggalo. So, Raven, you've been a world champion everywhere you've been. But I've been a world champion in the only place that matters. Let's cut the bullshit, Raven. You and I know the truth. You came to JCW for one reason. Because you know without winning the JCW world title, your legacy will fade away with time. If you were somehow able to beat me at Bloody Mania, your name would live on forever. Because JCW isn't just a wrestling company. JCW isn't just a group of fans. JCW isn't just a culture. JCW is a lifestyle. JCW is a living, breathing entity. So August 9th, the gathering of the Juggalos, Cave in Rock, Illinois. Bloody Mania, Raven, in order to etch your name in history, you don't have to just beat Corporal Robinson. You have to defeat every Juggalo around the world. Because I'm not the world champion because I'm the best. I'm not the world's greatest athlete. I'm not the world's greatest physical specimen. But I have one special gift that's been bestowed upon me. My body is used as a tool to spread the word of the Juggalos. In that specially constructed steel cage, my body will be the instrument to unleash a fury upon you, Raven. So, Raven, sit back and enjoy your last few moments of peace. Because at Bloody Mania, you find out exactly what Juggalos are all about. Quote the Juggalos!